Hello Pisces, and welcome to your May 2021 video. So May kickstarts eclipse season. We have Jupiter entering Pisces. That's great news for you. And as well as we have a Mercury retrograde. Now, on the 4th, we have Mercury moving into your 4th house. On the 9th, we have Venus moving into your 4th house. Family is what it's about, and home. Making changes to your home. When Mercury is in the in your 4th house on the 4th, you'll be thinking a lot about family, about connecting to others. Spend time with them. This is a very good time to feel emotionally connected to your loved ones and feeling emotionally good. You'll be thinking about it, and when Venus is there, it'll bring in that loving, beautiful energy into your 4th house of family, soul family, and as well as actual family. On the 21st, we have the sun now also in that 4th house. So all that 4th house, security, stability, home, what is important to you, you want those things when it comes to your relationships. When the sun's there, it'll give you opportunity and vitality. Venus there, you're going to be really on the 9th, really wanting to feel emotionally connected to your family and soul family. So your relationships will be important to you, and your home. You want to beautify the home. You'll be thinking about that, and the sun offers that new opportunity. You might even think about, oh, maybe I should change or move my home or make some changes to my living environment and emotional environment as well. You want that comfort. That's what that energy is about. On the 11th, we have a new moon happening in your 3rd house of communication, network, information, and learning. That's excellent, allowing for that connection. Information, connection, networking is so important for business. It's so important for making friends. It's so important to actually just, get information. You never stop learning. And this is that energy of just, finding energy within new friendships, finding energy within sharing with others, communicating, really finding jovial and happy moments. On the 14th, Jupiter enters Pisces. And when Jupiter enters Pisces, joining Neptune, it'll stay there until the 29th of July. Expansion, growth, luck, and opportunity. Pisces, its dreams come true when it's all for you. You have these months now until the end of the year when Jupiter goes back into Pisces. So it'll stay here from the 14th all the way till 29th of July in Pisces for these couple of months, and then it'll go back into Aquarius. And then, we'll be dealing with Jupiter in Aquarius till the end of the year when Jupiter moves into Pisces for 2022. So now you're making plans. What do you want to expand on? What opportunities you want? And these opportunities will find you. So it's in your sign. It's in you. It's like having this growth and expansion within yourself, and opportunities and luck and that Midas touch just to bring things to life. And you got that. It also gives you very valuable lessons during this time. Pay attention. It's growth and expansion. What do you want to expand? What dreams, what creativity, what fun activities? You bring it now, Pisces, because it's all within you. On the 26th, you have a blood moon lunar eclipse happening in your 10th house. 10th house rules world and career, so there will be some career changes expected with Jupiter and Pisces. You will want new things. You might even change it, because if you're going to grow and expand, you're going to have to make changes. So that blood moon lunar eclipse in your 10th house of career and world, you want to change how people see you. And that is definitely able and allowed to happen. Changes to that aspect. You might have to see changes. We can't grow if we stay rooted in a small pot. And that's what it wants from you. How the world sees you. So for career, you might want to change what you're learning if you haven't got a career yet. How do you, if you have a career goal of where you want to be, you might change that. You might change where you want to be and how you're going to do it. If it is a career that you established, and you'll make changes to that career when it comes to your 10th house. And if you don't have a career and support, you've done the whole career thing, you're now in retirement, how does the world see you? Because you always have something to offer to the world. And you might want to change that. You know, you might want to change how you show yourself off to other people for your accomplishments and, you know, rewards. Because you must know, it's everything like that. You could have a hobby that basically gives you a lot of attention and everyone gives you this recognition. Now the world sees you. That's what it means with that 10th house. Or you might have some valuable information that you share with your family, but you might change the way in which you basically express that or how you bring it across. That's that 10th house. How does the world see you? What do you want in your career? What do you want in your goals? What do you work at daily? And even if you staying at home, a stay-at-home mom, still you have people that look up to you. You are their world. So you might want to make changes to that aspect with that blood moon lunar eclipse. There will be pressure. It is an eclipse. It's a blood moon lunar eclipse, so it might feel challenging, but it's challenging you to transform and change things up. Now on the 30th, we have Mercury in retrograde. Communication. So we'll have a lot of miscommunication. Mercury rules communication, technology, our mental focus and ability, as well as transportation. So appointments, check your appointments. So because sometimes you can run late or you might think it's at a different time. Thinking, mental ability, brain fog, people from the past come back into our lives. It's time for us to heal, release, work on things. Exes come back a lot during Mercury retrograde, just for us to deal with things and find closure and put it to rest in bed. Not a great time to start a new relationship as well. Miscommunication or people overly now expressing their wants and needs because their mind is off and their heart is more out there and it might not be in alignment to yours. So don't be afraid to let people go so that you can have a blessed eclipse season and allow for new beginnings. So now your card for the month of May is the helpful person card. Okay, helpful person, someone wants to help you, think of whom there might be and initiate contact. Now, helpful person, this is definitely you're going to see this a lot, people wanting to help you, especially with Jupiter in Pisces from the 13th of May till 29th of July, and it's planting seeds for the year to come. So take that help. Initiate who you think can help you. Initiate if you think, oh my gosh, maybe I should speak to this accountant, maybe they'll help me. Go and just find the information and see if it sits well with you, makes you feel comfortable and you can work through it. If you feel that maybe you want to speak to a friend, speak to that friend about maybe they might have an idea for an opportunity, or you want to speak to someone about partnering up. Be careful though, don't do it during that Mercury retrograde season. You know, you need to do it way before or either after. So either after the Mercury retrograde, which lasts about 3 weeks. So that's the only times that you can do it. But allow for helpful people. Or maybe someone from the past comes back to help you with an old project. Now that you can complete during a Mercury retrograde cycle. But make sure that it wasn't obviously a toxic or disastrous relationship and the person can be trusted. This is a helpful person. It's not a self-sabotaging kind of person or someone that wants to sabotage you. So thank you so much for watching and do enjoy your month of May.